Hello and welcome back to On Your Beauty. Today's video is something a wee bit different for you, as you might be able to tell from my makeup. I have been on Facebook with a number of Irish YouTubers, and one of them, now I'm probably going to say her name wrong, Lili from Toxic Tears. She has a YouTube channel which is called Toxic Tears. She organised like an online event or collaboration, whatever you like to call it. It is in memory of Sophie Lancaster. Now, if you don't know who she is, I will leave the link to the charity down below and you can go and have a read, or you can Google is your friend. But basically she was a goth and she got beaten up with her partner, and unfortunately she didn't survive. That was back in 2007. I remember from the news actually. Anyway, this was organised that we were all going to do like a tutorial or various videos basically to raise awareness for the charity and for just basically more social acceptance, and not to really judge people based on what they look. And like, the reason that she died was horrendous, beaten up because of what she looked like, and somebody didn't particularly like it. So, but yes, you can find out more about that from the links down below, so I'll have everything linked there. And of course the makeup that I've used and everything else, that will be down below, and there will be a blog post. Sadly I forgot to take the initial pictures of when I had just the bases on, but you know, after that it was fine. But yes, if you're interested in how I created this look, I actually really think it's rather cool. I sort of planned it all out and did a face chart and all sorts, and I quite like how it turned out. If you would like to see how I have created this look, as I was saying, you can keep watching. I've already put on my Control Shine and Prime Sleek Primer, and I've put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. Now we're going in with this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm just placing that on the centre part of the moving part of my lid all the way up to my crease. We are taking this look a bit high today, we're just going to smoke it out. I'm just blending that out with my finger just to soften the edges. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Timeless Black, and I'm going to use my finger to place that on the outer third of my eyelid, and I'm bringing it up to my crease and a wee bit higher. And then I will gradually work that round, and then I will bring it over the top of the Milk pencil and then into my inner third as well. Don't worry, we're going to tidy this all up with a brush in a minute. Now using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to blend that in a wee bit and soften the edges as I go, just as much as I can, and blend it out because it is quite creamy still, so softening those edges. And then I'm going to start adding a bit more of that black creamy eyeshadow to my outer third and to the inner third as well, and obviously along that crease too. I'm taking the Sleek Ultra Matte V2 eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use that. It's creamy but it's slightly tanned as well in the light, and on a blending brush I'm going to blend that in above my crease, so above that black eyeshadow and along the edge of it, just to soften that in. And once I have blended that out, I will go back in and take a wee bit more of that colour and just darken that crease a touch more. I'm taking this racing green kind of colour on a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm placing that over the NYX Jumbo Pencil. So it's a lovely vibrant green over that white base, so really makes it pop a bit more. And I will gradually layer this up, and I will try and bring it down to the lash line as much as possible. And again, I am going to bring that green all the way up to my crease as well. So again, bring this quite high, so all the way up to the crease. From the Makeup Revolution Lock and Load palette, I'm taking this lovely shimmery racing green colour. It's so metallic, it's lovely on the eyes, and they're a really good colour match, so nice base to have, and it makes that shimmer pop just a bit more. a loose pigment in Berry Flambé from bareMinerals, and very carefully I'm placing this on the inner third of my eyelid. I'm using a flat shader brush, as you can see, and I'll place that in the inner third and on the outer third as well, and along my crease as well. Time to blend that all together. So I'm just using a blending brush and lots of blending. Trust me, you just want to make sure you soften that out as much as you can. I'm going back into that metallic green from the Lacquer palette and just making sure that green is really vibrant. I'm going to just make everything a wee bit more vibrant, including that lovely shimmery Berry Flambé from bareMinerals, and going back in and blending it out a bit more. Now back to the sleek palette, and I'm taking that white eyeshadow on my white fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going along my brow bone and blending from the crease up to my eyebrows. Now I'm going to go and do the rest of my face, and with that done I am going to use that green eyeshadow from the sleek palette, and I'm just copying the shape from above. So in the center third I'm going to place the green, and then on the inner and outer third I'll darken those up. I'm going to use this black eyeshadow from the sleek palette, and I'm running it along my outer third, my lower lash line, and I'm going to join that up with the eyeshadow from the top lid, and I'm going to blend it together, and I'm going to run that along my inner third as well. I'm now adding the bareMinerals Berry Flambé, and I'm just placing that over the black and blending it in with the green a bit at the edges of each, and I will gradually work this along and place it on my inner tear duct just to join the top and bottom lid in that corner. So we're darkening this all up and having it nice and smoky. Just using this blending brush just to soften the edges one final time and sweep anything up and make sure it's all finished up. And then I'm using this Jordana 12 or made to last liquid eyeliner pencil, and I'm running that along my lower lash line and in my waterline, which you don't really need to see. Then I'm using this pencil brush just to make sure there are no clumps and making sure it's in at the roots, and curling my lashes of course. And I'm using this number 7 Midnight Lash Mascara, and I do first coat. I quite like the brush on this, it's quite good at getting in the roots, so I'll do one coat and then I will run my lashes through with a metal lash comb. Once I'm happy there are no clumps, I'll go in with a second coat of the mascara. For my bottom lashes, I'm using the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I'm still in two minds with this mascara. It's okay, but yeah, it does a good job of coating my lashes. Now I'm off to do my brows. I should be back in a minute with them back on. From Makeup Revolution, I have a Salvation Velvet Lacquer, and it's in Velvet Blackheart. Now stupidly I managed to record most of me applying this off camera, but it was a wee bit of a pain to apply. I got there in the end. Back to the Lock and Load palette, and I'm going to take this shimmery, it's a bluey purpley sort of shade, and I'm just going to run that along my inner tear duct. Decided just to brighten things up and add a wee bit more dimension to things. So that is the finished look. I really like how it has turned out. I think the green and the purple play really nicely together, and they make my eyes stand out and my purple lips. I like the overall look of this. That's a bit of a close-up of the eyes for you. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be linking, I will try to link anyway, anybody else that is taking part in this, and of course all the YouTube links. Everything, as always, will be linked down below, so you can find out everything there. And if you do have any more questions, please let me know down below. And yeah, that is it. It'd be good if you did have a read. Learn something new every day and all that. But yes, thank you very, very much for watching. Please like if you liked, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.